So last year, that is 2025, I went on a solo trip to Bolumalai Fort near Krishnagiri. On my way back, I had a fall. But this video isn't just about the crash. I wanted to show how complete strangers were kind to me and helped me out. To make things easy, I have divided the video into sections so you can jump to the exact timestamp that you would like to watch. I had seen pictures of Bolumalai covered in clouds during sunrise and wanted to feel that myself. So I started early, around 5 am, and before the ride could even properly begin, and I was just a few hundred meters away from my place, one uncle asked for a lift. Obviously, I picked him up because who's saying no at 5 in the morning?
Style.
After dropping him off, I continued on with my journey. For this ride, I geared up properly. I wore all my riding gears because the route is known for off-roading, and also because I wanted to test the skills I picked up during an off-roading course I'd done a few months back. I stopped for a quick tea break and the journey continues. The roads were picturesque and I had quite a pleasant ride. As I got closer to the destination, the highways narrowed into village roads, and soon the tarmac disappeared entirely, turning into a proper off road trail. I tried using my newly acquired skills to maintain speed, stand up on the pegs, and basically pretend I know what I'm doing. It was technical, it was fun, and I absolutely loved it. Settled through perfectly. Once the off-roading section ends, a well-built road takes you up to the fort. The views here are stunning. On lucky days you get clouds hugging the hills, but I missed that. The whole right section would have been covered in clouds. I finally made it to the top, and from the top you get a full view of the valley. The actual fort barely exists now. A couple of old defensive towers and crumbling walls that must have looked massive back in the day. I spent some time at the top taking in the views. It was majestic. I even made a few acquaintances as well. I clicked their photos on my camera and they clicked a few for me. After some time, I decided to return. While riding back down, I came back smoothly, again testing my off-roading skills. But once I reached the base of the hill, I got stuck. No network, no offline maps. I know, rookie mistake, right? I remembered there were a few riders behind me coming down the hill. So I waited for them, explained my situation to them, and asked if I could trail them until I got some signal. They agreed, and I started following them. After following them for a while, as I got signal and was about to go on my own way, they invited me for breakfast. I got some company and was happy and gladly accepted. Maps were set, I followed them again. We cut through a village road, and that's when it happened. Both my front and rear tires lost grip on sandy soil as I was accelerating, and boom, down I went. Thankfully, I wasn't fast and I was in full riding gears, so zero injuries, minimal damage, except
Are you fine?
हाँ this got bent.
the gear lever decided to bend. We tried to fix it by forcing it, and then this happened. We had no other choice but to push it all the way to the highway, and we parked it near a restaurant. Now stuck, what do we decide to do? Obviously, breakfast. We went to the original breakfast place we decided, keeping my bike parked near the restaurant. We had our breakfast, I thought about it, and finding no other option, I booked a tow truck to Bangalore, about 90 kilometers away. My RSA had expired a few days earlier because, of course, it did. So, these riders I was with helped me talk to the tow guy in Tamil and even negotiated the price for me. So, they brought it to around 11k from the original asked price of about 13k. These guys then dropped me back to the restaurant where my bike was parked and then headed back to Bangalore. And I was stuck waiting for the tow truck. While waiting, I decided to grab something cold from the restaurant and got talking to the owner and told him what happened. When he heard about the towing cost, he asked, "Why don't you just weld the gear lever?" Honestly, I was skeptical. I had already booked the tow and I didn't know where the welding shop was or if this would even work. Then the man himself offered to push my bike with his scooter all the way to the welding shop, and I was genuinely shocked by his kindness. I finally agreed to it. We cancelled the tow truck. Obviously, they took 500 for showing up or about to show up, and the restaurant owner pushed my bike 2-3 kilometers to a welding shop. We got the lever welded, tested the gears, and boom, it actually worked. So I rode back to Bangalore slowly, switching as less gears as possible and straight to the Triumph service center. The total repair cost came to about 5,000 for a new handlebar, gear lever, and general labor cost. From random riders helping with directions and negotiations to a restaurant owner leaving his busy workday, literally pushing my bike through town, this whole experience reminded me how strangers step up when someone's in trouble. This community spirit is the reason we get through things and we are here where we are as a species. If this story inspires even one person to help someone out someday, mission done. Thank you.